Today we have a very exciting day. We are going to do some home decor stuff around the house, as well as go to a clothing swap. If you've never heard of a clothing swap, it's basically what it sounds like. Everybody brings some pieces of their clothing. Maybe you're doing a spring wardrobe clean out, or some pieces you've had for a while, or just something you got as a gift that you don't love. You bring it to the swap and everybody just kind of swaps their clothes. I haven't gone to one maybe in 2 years too, but it is spring, so I'm feeling very springy. It's not very springy outside, and I do seem to be having some kind of spring allergy, so it's not giving spring, but I'm going to be giving spring, if you know what I mean. But yeah, one of our first tasks, we are going to be wallpapering the fridge, or at least trying. So I got this at the thrift store for $2.99. I think it was on sale too, so I think it was $1. This is like a wood wallpaper, and I think this would look really cute on the fridge, just to give it more character and to match with the cabinets, which are also wood, and our chairs and all that. I just want to try something different, just see how it looks. We did wallpaper half of our kitchen islands here, and it looks really cute. I think it's very like homey and cottagey, so I want to keep doing that. So essentially this is the yellow classic old home countertops, island tops that we have against this like wood, right? And it's just not a vibe necessarily, because you know what I mean, it's just the colors aren't my favorite, and also just something different to make it feel different. So I also got this at the thrift store, and you can see that it's kind of chipping already, but it actually has been really good against water. It's really water resistant, and it, like, you can put pots on it, you can put anything, and it looks really cute. Our thing is dirty because I just made breakfast, so I'm not showing the whole thing, but it's actually really nice against the wood as well. It just gives it like a cozy feel. Oh yeah, see, it's peeling, so I have to add the little tape back there. But it's still really cute, and I really like it. So I want to try this. They just fell out of the box. Oh my gosh. Classic. Whoopsie. I am bringing these to the clothing swap, however, so I'm going to put them back in the box and just see if there's anything else I want to add. I can show you actually, now that they've fallen. I'll show what I have. So my boyfriend's mom has amazing style, and she often gives me some of her pieces, and if I don't think they'll work for me, I'll send them to a friend, I'll put them on my shop, or I will do something like this, donate them, or bring them to a clothing swap. So this is a vest she gave me. A little mini skirt, you know, you never know who's gonna want one. It's about to be spring and summer, so I love this. I thrifted this years ago, and it's really pretty. I don't know if you can tell. It has like shiny, sequiny type material. I don't even know what you would call that. But perfect for spring and summer, I feel. I love the colors. This beautiful dress I thrifted that has palm trees and this really nice print on it. Perfect again for the summer. The last time I went to this clothing swap, it was really nice because, again, you get to talk with the stylist, but also everybody just has such different style. So you really get to see like pieces you wouldn't, you wouldn't normally maybe pick or whatever. This beautiful skirt. Really pretty. Express Zara, actually. This Zara sweater. It's a classic, but my chest size does not fit her anymore. I'm gonna have to redo the box. This is a really nice color. I don't know if you can tell, it's not exactly blue. It is blue, but it's like not exactly, I don't know. But it's a really cute little crop. Like, striped shorts for the summer. I love this sweater, but I never pull it, and I'm like, I shouldn't keep it. I've never pulled it. And another vest. All right, today we have just arrived at the clothing swap event. I'm still waiting for my friend. By the time we get in, it might be a little bit later. It might be closer to the end, so I don't know if we're gonna see like all the great things, or maybe we're gonna see the stragglers or whatever. I realize this is a pimple now and not pizza. I'm very excited. I feel like it'll really be fun. I'm wearing my thrifted rings that I got with this friend and a couple other friends the other day, and it'll be a lot of fun. So excited to go check it out. There's my box in the back that my boyfriend helped me tape up with all the clothes. But I stopped to get pizza because I was kind of hungry, and look how big these slices are. Can you see now? It's pretty big. Does it feel like we just did a thrift haul? Because we kind of did. But this technically isn't a thrift haul, it's a clothing swap haul. So let's see what I got yesterday. It was so much fun. I went with my friend Jasmine, and it was like a rainy day, and I was like, oh, the vibes weren't like what I wanted because I thought it was going to be springy. We could take like some photos outside, but it ended up being really like dreary and rainy, but that's okay because we still had a great time. It was so fun seeing everybody there. It's a great event hosted by two stylists in Bridgeport, and I think it's such a sweet message of like our sweet mission of communal living, you know what I mean? Like swapping clothes with each other. You know, you're not necessarily like sending them out into the void, but you're seeing them go to different people, and then any pieces they want, they can style for their clients or do what they will with it. And I just love that. So we got some really cute stuff. I'm super excited to show you. First up is this blazer. I was like skeptical at first. It's called Harvey Bernard, and it's oversized. So it's a size 14, and I was like, okay, that's definitely gonna be too big for me. But it was such a vibe. I'll put a little video here that I took at the place trying it on. It's super cute. Either with like a long skirt or with a cute little like mini skirt and tall boots. I just love it. It's just a classic blazer, you know what I mean? Super cute. I love this piece. Always, you know, my tip will be for when you're at a thrift store or at an event or anything like that, making another loop just at the end, because I didn't see this in the beginning, but I think it came toward the end when we were about to leave, and I think it's super cute. I don't know if I'll keep it for myself or put it on the shop, but it has like a paisley kind of pattern on it, and it's a thick material, so it's not like exactly a spring sweater, I'd say, or even summer sweater, but maybe like fall. I mean, you could wear it in the spring, but it's super cute. I like the buttons on it. I don't know if you can see, like, it's just very nice. I'm really excited about this piece. This too, with like a denim skirt. A denim skirt is like my go-to. Okay, I got these classic pants because I don't really have a lot of work pants, and I feel like I do need them. And they're kind of wide at the bottom, and that's my style. Super cute, and they were exactly my size. The color's really nice too. It's not necessarily gray, it's kind of like brown gray. Got this interesting jumpsuit that I'm not sure like what vibe I'm thinking of with it, if I'm gonna keep it or give it to someone, but it's kind of cool. And I kind of like having jumpsuits that I can wear around the house, but also like if I was just gonna run out and do errands or like meet up with somebody. It's different. I don't know how to describe it, but it's different, and I like these boots that were exactly my size. Like, look at that. I've always wanted a knee-high boot, and I haven't really had them. Especially in this color. Like, I wear a lot of neutrals. Not right now, but it's either pink or neutrals. And I'm really excited about these because they match like half of my closet. Again, this with like the blazer or something, or with a nice skirt. It's just super cute. I love the feel too. It's kind of like suede, I guess. And it's like the perfect heel. It's not too high. I don't really wear high heels. So I really am excited about all those pieces. to get to style them, to get to put them on the shop, or to wear them myself. And it was such a fun event. I'm super glad we went. I took some photos as well that I'm going to edit and send to the 2 hosts of the event. But yeah, all in all, great spring energy, great spring vibes. I'm really happy about it. Also, this is my current read, and I'm like, should I join Booktube? I've always been a reader, but recently I've been like back in my reading era, I guess you could say. But again, just like I've read like 12 books so far this year, which is a lot for me in most recent years. So I'm like, should I join Booktube and like just go over the books I've read in the past 5 years? Because I've read a lot. Again, I'm kind of back in it, which is really exciting because for a while, I think with college and everything, I was out of practice. I don't know. What do you think?